Hey everybody, Kyle Coggins here, bringing you another movie review on The Disaster Artist. I drove 45 minutes to go watch this movie because I was so excited to do this review, so excited to watch this movie. James Franco transforms the story of an aspiring filmmaker and infamous Hollywood outsider, Tommy Wiseau. I'm going to call him Tommy Wiseau. His name's like Wiza or something. I can't really pronounce it, but I always call him Tommy Wiseau. He transforms his true story into a celebration of friendship, artistic expression, and dreams pursued against insurmountable odds. I mean, it's based on Greg Sestero, I think his name is Greg Sestero. It's the guy that Dave Franco plays in the movie. He has like the orange type of hair and stuff like that. It's Tommy Wiseau's best friend. In real life, he wrote a book called The Disaster Piece. And this movie is made off of that book, which is made off of what happened on set making The Room, which is by far the greatest bad movie ever made. This movie is so bad. And how did I come across The Room? So I was hanging out with my buddies in Miami, Alan, Julio, and Raymar. And Julio said that I guess Raymar had a movie in his trunk called The Room, so we watched it, and it was so bad, but it is so awesome. This is the greatest, worst movie ever made. Oh my god, I love The Room. And I have showed so many people this movie. I showed my little brother like last month because he's never seen it. When I was living in Italy, I showed my buddy Billy and Chase and Taylor, and oh man, this movie is so good. It is so bad, though. Oh, my God. But this movie, for starters, according to Seth Rogen, James Franco never broke character the whole movie. So he was always Tommy Wiseau. So he was Tommy Wiseau directing The Disaster Artist while he was playing Tommy Wiseau directing The Room. So Seth Rogen was saying how that threw everybody for a loop. And sometimes you didn't really know who you were talking to. Am I talking to Tommy? Am I talking to James? And look that up, man. Seth Rogen has some funny stories about being on set. But this movie's awesome. And it's not even disrespectful. I thought I was going into a movie that was going to bash The Room, destroy this movie left and right, and make fun of it. And it's not what the movie's really about. The movie takes itself very seriously, and it's inspiring in some way. Like, it's about this guy, Greg Sestero. He's trying to be an actor, and he meets Tommy in an acting class, and they try to get their dream done of being actors in Hollywood, to where they weren't getting any looks because Tommy's a really weird guy. They decide to make their own movie, and the best part about this is everybody knows how bad this movie is while it's shooting. But like, Greg is Tommy's friend, so he doesn't want to say it, but he's doing it, and some stuff happened. But the movie takes itself very seriously, and it's just about chasing dreams and friendship. I mean, don't get me wrong, I was crying throughout this entire movie. If you haven't seen The Room, I don't think you necessarily have to watch it before watching this movie. But after you watch this, there's no way that you're gonna. That's my dog. There's no way that you're not going to want to watch Room because of some of the things they do in The Disaster Artist. Like, you're going to want to go watch it. But if you have watched The Room, which I have 100 times, it makes the movie so much better. Like, it is so awesome because you're able to pick out characters, all the horrific characters. You're able to pick them out like you're watching a comic book movie, like, oh, Cap, Iron Man, blah, blah, blah. But you're able to pick out these people. You know, I was able to pick out annoying-ass Danny, this guy that you don't know what his age is during The Room. He's played by, what's his name? Josh Hutcherson from The Hunger Games. He's played by him. Zac Efron is playing this bully character that's from The Room, and that is hilarious on its own. Like, Seth Rogen and Paul Scheer, they play these backstage people. I think Seth Rogen's like a script advisor. I'm not really sure what Paul Scheer was, but when Tommy Wiseau is when they're in production of The Room, they're making The Room, you kind of follow it through Seth Rogen's eyes and Paul Scheer because everything they're saying and doing is stuff that when you're watching The Room, you're saying the same thing like, what? Why are we doing this? Or this doesn't make sense. Like, so you're kind of in the making of it with them during that time of the movie. This movie is so much fun. It was beautifully directed. Like, I honestly believe, I'm not just saying this because I love how bad The Room is and I really love The Disaster Artist, but I truly believe that James Franco is going to get a Best Director nomination at the Oscars. This movie is so well directed to where it could go off the rails at any point in time. Like, oh, they're just making fun of this and they're just bashing this movie. And no, that's not what's going on. Like, this is a true story, and he's telling it as so. Like, and it's just that Tommy's just a weird person. That's it. This movie's so much fun. He might even get a nomination for Best Actor. Like, he reminded me just like him. Like, in the ending, I mean, the ending's great too, and it showcases. I don't want to say what exactly the ending is, but the best part is the ending. Like, it's really James Franco does something as a director that really showcases how great they did at mimicking The Room, like, to a T, and you really appreciate the acting of his actors and actresses during that part. But you get all your favorite moments of The Room, which everything in The Room was your favorite moment, but you get the music, that you are my rose, you are my rose, you get that. You get the I did not hit her, I did not, hi Mark. You get the hi doggy. You get the you're tearing me apart, Lisa. Like, you get it all. Like, James Franco does not, like, he knows exactly what people loved about this movie, and he gives it all to me. I fucking love this movie. I'm sorry for cursing, man. But hey, that's my review. As you can see, I love the movie. You have, if you love The Room, you're interested in it, or you just want to see a good movie, go see The Disaster Artist. I think I'm trying to think right now. Baby Driver, Logan Lucky. Those are the top movies I've seen this year. Disaster Artist is right up there. Disaster Artist might be the best movie of the year for me. I still haven't seen a couple movies, but yeah, man. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe.